Kappatoo's bought a whole heap of trouble now that his high-tech risk is most run out of fuel. Meanwhile, Simon Cashmere, standing in for him in the 23rd century, has met tough guy Sigma 6 and is getting ready for a showdown.
I'm not sure about this. Isn't it dangerous?
Dangerous? No. It's painful.
Don't the two go together?
Not at all. If anything gets seriously damaged,
we have the technology to effect a perfect cure.
Nobody will see the joints, all right.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Well, even in the 23rd century, it seems very good. Humans need some sort of physical contest. Sport, you used to call it.
Where does this go?
It's a helmet, so. Yeah?
Yeah, but even in my days, they didn't go around beating each other senseless.
Oh, yeah, tell that to Mike Tyson when you get back.
You know what I mean there, Reek.
Oh, good, good. Fighting fit, are we?
Well, I am...
Just remember, there's nothing to be nervous about. There's nobody so good they can't be beaten.
Including me?
Negative thinking, son. You've got to show that entire family of Sigma snobs that there's more to winning than stereo foods and flashy training. Who's this?
Hi, I'm a master-class domestic computer.
Oh, yes. I used to do the same with my computer when I was a boy. Of course, we could only get them to appear in monochromic holotones. Not bad. Anyway, good luck, son. Hit him with the old Venusian quark angle. That'll make him squawk.
Yeah, I will. Bye, Dad. Well, I don't know what Kappatoo would make of all this.
Well, he could make a bowling ball, he could make an earring, but Kappatoo's got problems of his own.
What on earth are you doing?
I was just...
Oh, look at the state of you. What have you been up to?
I had a bit of an accident.
Oh, that's what your mum was afraid of. You know you left her hanging on the end of the phone. Where's Lucy?
I'm here, Dad.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah, yes. What's Simon doing now?
Yes, what are you doing to the phone?
I'm just fixing it. Well, Mum couldn't hear me properly.
I think he's breaking it, Dad.
Do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do.
Well, as long as you're both all right. Hello, Steve.
You could ask Mum to give us a call on the phone, if it's still working.
I will. See you later. And be good.
You're ready, then? What for? Yeah, hold this wire.
Then he can blame you for breaking the phone.
Well, have you got your kit ready?
He's not listening, you know.
Lucy, just go and play on the motorway, all right?
Charming.
You know, football, Trouville, do you remember? Yeah. I'll have to feed some more wire out. Hold that. I'm just going upstairs. Simon, we haven't got time. Do you think this is a good idea?
The grid is a ludicrous idea. Foolish in concept and vain in execution.
So, why am I doing it?
Because everybody who knows him would like to see Sigma 6 thrashed out of sight.
And I'm the man, right?
This is your destiny. Your country expects you to do what a man's got to do. This is your quest to follow that star. No matter how helpless...
Just do the business.
Sorry. May the force be with you.
Well, why don't you just wreck your computer?
Then he'll match the phone.
Are you still here? Oh, pass me that con twist. This. Cheers. Con twist. Look, if we don't go now, we're going to get really lousy seats on the coach.
Oh, this is boring. I'm going back to Sharon.
Oh, lucky old Sharon. You're not even listening to me, are you, Simon? Simon! Simon!
I'm not Simon.
Well, you're wearing the number 9 shirt if we ever get there.
Look, my name's Kappatoo 70934. Well, Kappatoo for short. I'm from the future.
Yeah. Look, you haven't even packed your kit.
Look, you're not hearing me. My name's Kappatoo, I'm from the future, and I need your help.
You need somebody's help, that's for sure. All right, so you're Cockatoo. But where does that get us? What are you trying to say?
I swap places with Simon. It's not Cockatoo, it's Kappatoo.
Oh, I'm really sorry. So where's old Simon now, playing football on the moon?
Well, hopefully he's frying a punk with Sigma 6 on the hypergrid.
Oh, the hypergrid. Look, we've got to go now. The coach goes at 1.
Steve, I'm serious.
You're seriously sick.
I can't even play football. I don't even know the rules. I never got a chance to find out.
Look, Simon, we can play your dumb games later. We've got to go now. We'll never get to the match in time.
Well, time's no hassle. I can change time.
Yeah, sure you can. Go on, then.
Well, I can. Once I've recharged my wristband.
Look, I'll see you at the ground, if you make it.
You won't tell anyone, will you?
Tell anyone what?
That I'm not Simon.
No, Simon. Shan't tell anyone.
Well, the music's loud and I'm feeling hot, so don't sit there like some kind of sap. Get out of your chair, up onto your feet, and dance to the computer rap. Boom.
I don't believe this. Just what's going on?
Simon Cashmere asked that I adopt an appearance.
Listen, computer, we've got an emergency here.
I did explain that you were perfectly happy with me being invisible, but...
Shut up about your flooging appearance, will you? Where's Simon?
Meeting Sigma 6 on the hypergrid, as per the plan.
Right. Now, forget the plan. I've got a problem. My wristband's malfunctioning.
I know that. It needs fuel. 3 milligrams of high-octane supercon, to be precise.
Right. So how do I get some?
No problem. It won't be available locally for 200 years.
So tell me what to do.
You'll have to turn on the printing device.
Thanks. I've got to go. I thought you'd gone.
Yeah, well, I was worried about you. How'd you get your computer to talk like that?
I haven't got time to explain.
Right, it's a trick, isn't it?
No, it's a wave shift receiver. Well, you haven't seen one before because they haven't been invented yet.
Oh, well, that explains it then.
You see, when they first invented time travel, the scientists seeded history with, communication pods. A bit like satellites in time. Yeah? Well, it's easy so far. Now, the one for this century is called Xenon 4, and the wave shift receiver links into it. Right. Now, I've got to make a TISWAS. So if you'll just push off out the way.
A TISWAS?
Trans-isothermic wave shift modulator receiver. It bounces substances around in time. There's a receiving dish next door, but we still need a TISWAS. It says here there's a perforated steel drum that revolves at 3,000 times per minute with a constant flow of water for the ionisation process.
That's called a washing machine.
Ah, a washing machine. Ah, it's good. Fine. Oh, I'll need your help.
Not mine. A brain surgeon's.
I'll need to run a wire to that modulating receiver.
You mean satellite dish?
Whatever. That man,
Mr. Coppet?
yeah, the one who's cultivating plant forms.
Gardening. What about him?
You'll have to distract his attention.
Oh, and how do you suggest I do that?
Well, I don't know. Dance on the plant forms.
This is stupid. Look, forget it. Anything to save time. Morning, Mr. Coppet.
Right.
Nice flowers. Geraniums, aren't they?
Polyanthus, actually.
Oh, doesn't she like geraniums? Is that a weed?
Where?
There, look.
That is not a weed. I don't tolerate weeds.
Oh, well, it looks a bit weedish to me. I'd put some of that parakeet stuff on it.
You mean paraquat?
Yeah, that. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you, and I hope I've been of some help. It's 10 to 1, Simon. The coach goes at 1.
Just let me fix this, and we can go back half an hour. An hour, whatever. Just don't hassle me.
Give up.
That should do the trick.
Simon? Is that you, Simon?
Yes, Mum.
Listen, I can't be long. I'm on Michael's phone. You got ours working again, then? Dad said something about an accident.
Well, she must have been phoning just as we linked with Z on 4.
Who are you talking to?
No, it's only Steve.
Well, anyway, did Lucy get to Sharon's all right?
Yes, Mum.
Good. Well, we're staying here for dinner, so we won't be home till later this evening. You have a good game. Yeah?
Yeah, thanks, Mum. Bye.
Well, she said she was going anyway.
Who did?
Lucy. She said she was going straight to Sharon's. Look, are you coming now?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Good afternoon.
Have you done it?
Yes.
You've got the Supercon.
It's being beamed now. Just switch the Tiswas receiver to cottons and linens, double rinse and spin dry.
Right. What's happening on the grid?
I'll check. The contestants are being muscled in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
This is BTH-TV, your local holovision station, bringing you live from Hypergrid Hall, an intriguing second-round contest between the much-fancied Sigma 6 82440 and the underdog Kappatoo 70934. The Sigma family have made no secret of the fact that Son 6 was reared on muscle-toning stereo foods, recently banned by the Interfederal Rules Committee, or that he spent several months on the hyper-training planet Lotherlyle.
Sigma 6, muscles in at 51 kilojoules.
51 kilojoules, folks, that is muscle. Now the question is, can Kappatoo make the 12 kilojoules required for the contest to be valid? In the first round, he delivered 13. Has he gained or lost?
Kappatoo, muscles in at 42 kilojoules.
Well, there's a surprise twist in events.
Objection! He couldn't be bringing in 42 Ks. Unless he's been on stereo foods.
Well, as you may have heard, folks, Sigma 6 has lodged a protest, and for those of you not familiar with the interfederal judgments, the ban on stereo foods only applies to contestants who've taken them since the ruling. So while tests are being made, here's a word from our sponsors.
How often have you put your Duplimex
Oh, no. Kappa's not going to be disqualified.
Oh, come on, Muffo. Everybody knows Kappa doesn't eat stereo foods.
Have the perfect answer. An Efflo lube. Just pop it on the rear end, and your computer will do the rest. No more embarrassing squeaks. Surprise your friends with a smoother running Duplimex. Try an Efflo lube now on approval. All you have to do is take it.
Look, it's 3 minutes to 1.
He's come, I can see it. There you go, Supercon.
Oh. Look, now it's 2 minutes to 1.
Right, there's 2 litres. Enough for 1,000 years. 3 milligrams should do it. There you go, fully charged. Now to go back to 12 o'clock. Oh.
Well, brilliant, Simon. I'm impressed.
We only went back 1 minute. Of course, to when I recharged the wristband. How stupid of me.
I could always ask my dad.
Why, is he some kind of expert with wristbands?
No, we could drive us to the match.
Oh, no need. We can go by particle beam. It takes 2 milliseconds.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Troville, you say? Hold my hand.
You really have gone weird.
No, we need to be connected. Well, suit yourself. Here we go.
Terrific.
The reading for Kappatoo 70934 is nil. The protest fails.
So, Kappatoo is cleared of the accusation that he took stereo foods, but the question still remains, not will Sigma 6 win, but how many seconds can Kappatoo last on the hypergrid?
Take up your positions. The contest will be decided on 2 stops, 2 subs, or 1 KO. Let combat begin!
This could be dangerous for Kappatoo. Sigma 6 moves for a classic fool's check wipeout. Drawing power. Moves forward. Yes!
First stop, you Sigma 6!
So, oh, come on, Red, where are your glasses?
So an early stop to the favorite with the oldest trick in the book. What can Kappatoo do now? Sigma 6 has all the first deck covered. There's no easy way on, so this could be painful for Kappatoo. Oh, and a wasted opportunity there for Kappatoo with an open straight 6 on orange and nowhere for Sigma 6 to go. But it looks like we could be in for quite a contest.
He did it. He actually did it.
And Sigma 6 checks deck 2 with a crossbeam flat wipe, but his position's precarious as Kappatoo boldly blocks deck 1. Can this possibly mean...
Easy. Easy. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds.
I submit.
First sub to Kappatoo!
He wasn't happy.
Who?
Dad. I had to drag him out the pub. He says we can't have the party at my place tonight. Well, not that it matters. Simon's mum and dad would be at their friends, weren't they?
Simon's mum and dad?
Yeah. You know, I believe you, Cockatoo. And nothing else makes any sense.
This is incredible! This is unbelievable! This is the Hypergrade's biggest upset ever!
Hey! Oh! The winner is Kappatoo!
Well, there was this massive bang, and then the washing machine exploded, and there's a water spout in the driveway.
Yeah, particle displacement.
What does that mean?
Well, it means the wristband's working, but not necessarily working properly.
Can you fix it?
No.
So, you can't play football. Well, it's too late for that now. Simon's our star player. You don't understand. Look, forget it, Cockatoo. You're playing. Anyway, Tracy's watching.
Welcome home, champ.
I did it! A submission! And I finally polished him off with the best knockout you've ever seen!
Oh, well done, kid. I always knew you got it in you.
And I only had one fall right at the very beginning. Ah, it didn't hurt, though. Yeah, and I got in a Venusian quark wangle. Kappatoo's old fellow will be really...
Yeah.
Crazy little tough chops.
Congratulations, champ. You finally got the grips with the lingo.
I want to tell Mufor. Well, how do I contact her?
You don't gotta. The broad already phoned and left the message on the answering console. Hey, take a look at the screen.
Hi, Kappatoo. I just caught a match in Hollisport. You were lustro. Absolutely. That swingback toe hold tension was right down my back. You really squawked. I just quazed out. Oh, and I've just spoken to Delta 4 and Zetanine, and they think you're top deck lustro too. Anyway, now that you've won, I can tell you what the surprise is. It's a Quaalude to Mashers to celebrate birthday. And the frying for Sigma 6, so you'd better come. Oh, and by the way, my mum thinks you've got the best quark wangle she's ever seen. Speak to you soon. Bye.
My birthday's not for ages.
This is true. Kappatoo's birthday, on the other hand, is on one day.
Oh, right. When's one day again?
Hello. Do you know what we're doing? We're
learning the days of the week. Today is 6 day, tomorrow's 7 day, after which it all goes back to 1 day again. We call them weekdays.
What's Kappatoo going to say about that?
Don't worry, he knows the days of the week already.
No, what's Kappatoo going to say about me stealing his birthday? Well, can't we contact him?
No, only he can contact us.
But we can see him.
Oh, yes, we can see him if we look through the square window.
What's all that? What's going on?
I'm terribly sorry. It's the wrong history, friend.
You can't even play football, and that's what you're supposed to be best at.
He's blown it. He's absolutely useless.
Extraordinary. I don't believe it.
Oh, there's my street cred straight out the window. He's blown the Troville match, and he's ruined my chances with Tracy. Oh, what am I going to do now?
Dr. Sigma 6.
Sorry?
He's waiting to beam in.
Oh, congratulate me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go on then, let him in.
What? Who's that?
I'm a masterclass domestic computer, Pluto.
Weird.
What do you want, Sigma 6? Haven't you had enough for one day?
Not by a long way, cheat. Not by a long way, cheat. I don't know how you did it, but I'm going to find out. You can bet your Martian mully pole.
Martian mully pole.
Martian mully pole?
You're done for, Kappatoo. I know you cheated, and you know you cheated. OK? That's all I've got to say. Very soon you'll both be in big trouble.
Frankly, Sigma 6, I don't give a...
Computer? Brilliant. Kappatoo's destroyed my home, ruined my chances with Tracy, and wrecked my place in the football team. But I can't go back to my own time now, and I can't stay here. What am I going to do?
Don't worry. Be happy.
No, you're a big help.